Today, looking forward to sharing with you a much needed resource, which is rest and renewal. Especially now when people feel tired and exhausted, chronic fatigue, just the amount of overwhelm and stress that people have gone through with the pandemic and changes in their lifestyle and their work, it can really take a toll and make us feel exhausted on this whole other level. So it might not even matter how much sleep you get. You just sort of feel like, there's a part of your energy that's just not there to support you. So I'm looking forward to sharing with you today a guided meditation and a few techniques so that you can feel rested and restored and renewed in your own energy. So thank you so much for coming. My name is Sura. I'm a meditation coach and trainer, founder of Sura Flow. And in Sura Flow, which is an energy-based meditation approach, we follow 3 simple steps. And the first step starts with relaxation and taking care of our energy. This prepares us for meditation and receiving the most benefit from meditation, because once we kind of get that angsty tension out of our body, it's much easier to sit in stillness. It's much easier to find peace and to receive more the benefits of meditation. And then the third step is, so the second step, which is meditation, heart listening, really listening to ourselves on a deeper level. And why that's so important, taking action on what we intuitively know to be true for us, is vital to our sense of well-being, to feeling bright in our energy, by listening deeply to our inner guidance. And then lastly, setting an intention, having a personal prayer, something you'd like to focus on, where you can really center your mind, center your energy, and receive that gift from the universe, which may be an insight, or it could be further guidance, direction, healing, whatever it may be. These are the simple 3 steps that we teach through Sura Flow. And I'd like to share with you and focus on the first step, which is relaxation. For us to feel fully restored and renewed, it is really important to learn how to fully relax the body and the mind, because where there's tension, there's held energy, and that zaps our energy. Sometimes we don't even know why we feel so zapped. Why do we feel so exhausted after certain exchanges with people and events in our life? And it's kind of hard to get that part back. It's because what we need to do is learn how to cleanse and clear our energy. Sometimes we have these experiences and we carry the energy from that experience, whether it's a harshness or a stress or a trauma, whatever it might be. And if we don't know how to resource ourselves by discarding and casting off, some of these energies that get put into our space. So just imagine that you're sort of like this beautiful big, I don't know, what came to me was a cotton ball, a cotton ball of energy, and somebody like throws some dust and dirt and stones, and it's just now you're like heavy with some of this energy that really had nothing to do with you, but now you feel weighted by it, you feel burdened by it, encumbered. So that we can learn through energy practices and techniques, namely relaxation. So I'm going to walk you through a meditative experience that utilizes 2 techniques. The first is deep relaxation, and the second is visualization, using the faculties of our imagination to create an inner state that promotes healing and balance. So this allows you to fully let go and to receive this state of inner healing, which is just homeostasis, your body's ability to eliminate toxins. Once we get out of fight and flight, which many of us, we're kind of in a chronic state of that, especially if you're suffering with anxiety and overwhelm, which so many people are today. If you're in a bit of a chronic state, a hypervigilant state, because you suffer from overwhelm or an overactive mind, then this is a technique for you. And I just want to start by saying we will be using the element of water. So if you're deeply triggered by water, this may not be the best meditation for you. So I just want to let you know that. I'm excited to share this experience with you. And what I recommend is that you practice this lying down. I love to practice this form of meditation where you feel really relaxed, open, and soft before you meditate. So I'll be walking you through some visuals, and if you would like, we'll already go ahead and get started for our rest and renewal meditation for restoring your energy. And you can find a comfortable place to lie down. I highly recommend putting a pillow underneath your knees so that it protects your lower back and that you're in a space that is quiet and comfortable, that feels really safe for you to let go completely. So wherever you are finding your most comfortable position, I love having legs up on the couch or along a wall. That's also very restorative, reversing the blood flow. If you want, you could put something over your eyes like a washcloth or an eye pillow so that it's totally dark, or you can just close your eyes. So wherever you are, hopefully you're taking some time now to get comfortable, positioning your whole body so that you feel completely at ease, preparing for this space of sacred renewal of your spirit, your energy, renewal of your whole self, your whole self. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale, let it go. Notice how it feels to exhale through your body. And take another breath like that. Breathe in. And exhale, release. Let go of any stress or tension from your day, all the activities, all the doing, any responsibility. Let it just flow back to the earth, like a dark, gentle water getting recycled back to the earth. And take this time to drop anything that you've been holding on to in your mind, in your body. And I'd like you to imagine just taking a zipper, like you're zipping along your central channel and you're opening yourself. You are zipping open any calcification or armor or hardness that you may have felt that you needed to protect yourself. So any of the defenses or this outer shell we're going to just zip that open and release it into the earth and surrender it completely to Mother Earth. Beautiful. Notice how that feels when you do it. If maybe it's a little easier to breathe, to be. And if you would like to, you can try it again. Maybe there's another layer there where you just zip open any protective covering to your being. And just gently zip it open and release it down. Let it go. And if you'd like, you can try that one more time. Taking a breath, inhale, and exhale, gently zipping open any tension or hardness, and releasing the covering back to the earth. And take this time to imagine being in a sacred pool of water. If you'd like, you can imagine it like a float tank, where it's just so easy to float. All you have to do is let go, and you're just floating effortlessly at the surface of the water. So you could see yourself in a sacred canyon or pool of beautiful, glistening, fresh water. And in this space of water, invite in your spiritual information, your spiritual inspiration. So just consciously invite in what helps you feel most anchored and safe. Perhaps it's your angels, your guides, the divine consciousness. And allow this energy to anoint your space with pure, positive, loving energy. Allow this vibration to come into the water and flow into your floating body. You may see this as a gentle glowing light, a deep sense of peace and stillness. And see your body floating effortlessly in the water. See all the bones of your body floating. And take this time to gently focus on your solar plexus, the center of your body, and see the center of your body gently floating in this pure, loving water. Take some nice, easy breaths. Letting this floating sensation penetrate your solar plexus. Let it softly touch your solar plexus. And in the space of your solar plexus, connect to the beauty of the world, the incredible beauty of Mother Nature. Feel within your belly a glowing sunrise, the change of lighting, the peak of a mountaintop, the beauty, the feeling of love and connection, just gently inviting this sensation into the very center of your belly, and allow this sensation to spread into the other floating parts of your body. Become aware of your hips floating, your knees, your feet, and your toes. Become aware of your shoulders floating effortlessly, your elbows, your wrists, the center of your hands. Feel your skull as it's floating gently inside this loving water. The center of your face is floating. Your jaw is floating. All the skin of your face is floating. Now come to the center of your heart and experience this floating sensation of your beautiful, loving, and wise heart. So allowing the sacred waters to hold your heart. Allowing the energy, the divine energy, to gently flow into your heart, feeling a bit of softening and opening. Deep within your heart. See yourself floating peacefully without a concern or a thought. Just floating and breathing. You've released all efforts, all achievement, all doing. You've released the energies of others or any foreign energy into the sacred water, allowing this water to cleanse and to purify every organ, every cell, every muscle of your body. This water is filled with salt that takes everything away. Allow yourself to be cleansed. Allow yourself to simply float and just see a little bit more space between your bones, between the vertebra of the spine, between the muscles and the ligaments. Just invite in a little bit more space and ease. Allow it to flow through all parts of your body and your being. Absorb consciously this positive, loving energy from the sacred water. Absorb the feeling of unconditional love and peace deep into your core, deep into your heart. See yourself surrounded by this pure, loving energy. And if there's any places of tension that you feel in your physical body, let yourself become aware of one place of tension that you'd like to shift. So go ahead and identify this place of tension. And in this place, see a little flower, and gently allow this flower to bloom. Just see the flower opening and blooming just on its own. And allow the flower to bloom and open with its beautiful petals, just to its own degree, without any effort. See and feel this flower blooming in that place of tension. The more you breathe, the more you relax, the more the energy flows. see a flower at the center of your solar plexus and allow this flower to gently bloom. You can place these flowers along each of your energy centers, also known as chakras, just seeing these flowers open and bloom along your center line. So if you like, you can go to your throat and just see a flower there. The heart. Consciously receive the energy of nature, the pure energy of nature, the earth element, the water, the sunlight, the clean air, and the peace. Gather your spirit onto yourself. Gather all aspects of your soul into the single moment, into your whole body, your whole being. Claim now your soul, your energy into your physical body. Notice how good it feels to be immersed in the power of your spirit. In this very deep state of relaxation, focus on one thing that brings you joy. What brings your heart joy? What energizes you? Makes you feel free and light? Let this bring a smile to your face, to your heart, and to your whole body. Taking this time to smile. Smile to the parts of your body with tension. Smile to yourself. Any parts that have suffered or have endured stress, extend a smile and compassion. Understanding and love. Take this time to become aware of how you feel internally. We will gently close the meditation with the sound of the bowl. Blessings and namaste.